Welcome, guys, to another edition of the Russell Cage Experience. Wanted to say, first off, I did not get to watch all of Raw this week. The only thing I got to see was the main event. So, my friend Dylan, and Thursday Night Throwdown, that Dylan, he was kind of updating me on the King of the Ring, and when he told me that William Regal was one of the ones in the semifinals. I kind of had a feeling that William Regal was going to win, so unfortunately King of the Ring wasn't as exciting as I would expected it to be. And no Mr. Kennedy on the show from what I understand, so I mean, what's up with that? No Kennedy? Man. Oh well, anyway, Backlash predictions, that's why I'm making this video. I got list of the matches, I should say, here coming up. First one is Matt Hardy versus MVP for the U.S. title. On this one, I'm going to be going with Matt Hardy. The feud that they've been kind of having, if you want to call it that, I'm going to go with Matt Hardy with this because, for the most part, he's not been getting the victories in the matches and whatnot. So I think it's about time for a Matt Hardy U.S. title run. So on that one, I'm going to say Matt Hardy. Will the feud continue afterwards? Maybe. I don't know. There's been talk of maybe a Chris Jericho being thrown into the U.S. title picture. Be kind of interesting, but here I'm going to go with Matt Hardy, and hopefully we'll see what happens after the match. Next one, Big Show versus the Great Khali. With Big Show just getting a loss at WrestleMania, I want to go with the Big Show getting the victory here. As far as I know, Big Show came back. I'm expecting him to get some sort of a push or some sort of good storyline or whatever. So this match has potential, even though Khali's in it, you know. But I mean, battle the giants, I guess you could say. But with this one, I'm going to be going with Big Show because he kind of needs a victory, I think, coming off of WrestleMania. Next one, we have Batista versus HBK with Y2J as a special guest referee. With as much heat as HBK has been getting from Batista here the past few weeks, I would have to say possibly HBK winning this match. Now, with Chris Jericho as a special guest referee, no doubt, him being special guest referee, he's going to play a factor in it. But this one, you know, it's kind of a tough call. But I want to say HBK coming off with the victory here, because he's been catching so much heat from Batista the past few weeks. As well as Jericho caught a little heat from Jericho too. So, but I mean, Jericho's kind of been getting in the face of both of them. So we'll see what happens. But as it stands right now, HBK wins this match. Next one, not really interesting to me, but I want to say Chavo Guerrero versus Kane for the ECW title. I want to go with Kane in this one because why would you put the ECW title on Kane at WrestleMania if you're not going to push him with it or use the title with him? And I believe it's either the WWE Review guys or somebody else I watched or read or something like that made the comment about Chavo not fitting in the title picture. Chavo to me will always be a cruiserweight champion. He will always, he'll always be a cruiserweight. So having him hold a world title, I agree with the guys when they say he doesn't kind of fit the picture. Plus, with him being an ECW, even though, I mean, it is a WWE product, but with the ECW name on it, he really doesn't fit in with the ECW. I think he fits more on SmackDown. But ECW title match, I'm going with Kane getting the victory here. Next match, Edge versus The Undertaker. Once again, same type deal here. Why put the title on Undertaker if you're not going to let him have a long title reign? Of course, WWE's been known in the past to kind of throw a wrench in the, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, I'm going to go with The Undertaker continuing his title reign. Let's see who we can get for Undertaker to fight on SmackDown for the title. Swap it up a little bit, you know. CM Punk versus Undertaker. I don't know about that. I could see CM Punk going for the title on SmackDown, but maybe not against the Undertaker. So I'm going to go with an Undertaker victory here. Of course, if they're wanting to set up maybe an Edge versus CM Punk, that'd be a good idea too. Or maybe even a triple threat between the two. That could be interesting. So, but as it stands right now, my personal opinion, I'm going to go with Undertaker for the World Heavyweight title retaining. And the last match announced so far is the elimination, which kind of makes it a little bit more interesting. Elimination Fatal 4-Way for the WWE title. We have champion Randy Orton versus John Cena versus Triple H versus JBL. I really don't see JBL walking out of the pay-per-view with the title, but once again, anything could happen. It'd be a change here of, because 3 of the 4 guys in the match have already held the WWE title on Raw. So, I really don't see JBL walking out with it. My prediction, I'm going to go with Triple H, because Cena with the title, and I may be kind of making my prediction from the heart instead of a gut feeling, but I'm going to say Triple H with this one because nobody really wants to see Cena with the title right now. He just come back from injury not too long ago, and before that he had held the title, and people were starting to get tired of it. So I'm going to go with the Triple H getting the victory in this match here. It'd be interesting to see maybe Triple H versus JBL in the last 2 men in the Elimination Fatal 4-Way. That would be interesting. I think Triple H versus JBL for the title, though, as a feud, actually has some pretty good potential. With JBL not necessarily winning the title, but, it'd be a good swap-up. And, Jeff Hardy's set to return next month. Whether they'll put him in the title picture this earlier yet or not, I don't know. I doubt it. Personally, he'll probably have to work his way back up to the top. So, with the Elimination Fatal 4-Way, I'm going to go with Triple H getting the victory there. That's my Backlash predictions, guys. And depending on how bored I am, I might watch ECW tonight. See what happens with Kane on the cutting edge. But if not, then I will probably be back as far as wrestling, talking about wrestling and shows and all that. Probably won't be back with that sort of stuff until Sunday after the pay-per-view, maybe Monday. Depends on how late I get in from watching the pay-per-view and whatnot. So, guys, take it easy. I will try to post the vlog maybe tomorrow or Wednesday. No, wait, tomorrow is Wednesday. Tomorrow or Thursday. And you guys take it easy. And I'm actually going to put another link to the WWE review guys here in the sidebar. So check them out, guys. They're great guys. And also the No DQ guys. I'll put a link to their page on here. Jeff Meacham doing the Talk Wrestling. Enjoy watching that too. So guys, take it easy. Have a good night. And if you watch ECW, enjoy it. Alright? Peace.